Hey there! Today I am excited to be sharing my first official baritone ukulele tutorial. I am channeling my inner June Carter because today we're going to be singing and playing Wildwood Flower. Maud Irving wrote this song a very long time ago, but now it's pretty closely associated with the Carter family. In fact, my introduction to the song came through the movie Walk the Line. There's a scene where Reese Witherspoon is performing this song. I think she's playing the auto harp, and she's singing this song, and it was such a beautiful scene, and I really fell in love with the song. So today, let's sing and strum it ourselves. Today I'm going to be playing the song on my baritone ukulele. I will also share the chords for ukuleles in standard tuning, and of course you can play along on any instrument you'd like as long as you know the chords to play. So it's a pretty simple and straightforward song. I'm going to play it in the key of G. The key of G is the easiest key to play in on the baritone ukulele. We're using the 1, 4, and 5 chords, so that means for the key of G, we're using G as the 1 chord. We're using C as the 4 chord, and let's use D7 as the 5 chord. Now, if you want to play this in your ukulele that's in standard tuning, you'll use this chord shape for your G chord, that one for your C chord, and then for D7, you'll do this bar chord. And I'm going to play this with a pretty beginner-friendly finger-picking pattern. I think I actually have a tutorial showing this finger-picking pattern, so I'll link to that in the description, but I'll give you a quick little demo here. And when I finger-pick, I just use these 3 fingers. It was good enough for Earl Scruggs, and it's good enough for me. So I always kind of anchor my thumb on that top string, so the D string on a baritone ukulele. So you're going to pick that D string all by itself, and then you're going to pick the bottom 2 strings, the B and E strings, at the same time. And then you're going to pick the G string, and then you're going to pick the B and E strings together again. So we go D, B, E, G, B, E, D, B, E, G, B, E. If that's new to you, you'll definitely want to practice that on your own before you dive into the song. And of course, you're welcome to play this song with the strumming pattern or finger-picking pattern of your choice, but that's what I'm going to be playing, and this is one of the finger-picking diagrams that I include on my finger-picking chart. I'll also include a link to that if you'd like to check it out. All of the finger-picking patterns work for ukuleles, whether you're playing in standard tuning or on a baritone like I am today. All right, so let's do a little overview of this song. We're going to be playing through 5 verses, and the verses are identical in melody, chord changes, format, everything. So why don't we start with that first verse. Instead of doing the finger-picking, I'll just do little strums so you can kind of hear where the chord changes occur, okay? Oh, I'll twine mid the ringlets of my, switch to D7, raven black, back to G, hair. The lily so pale and the, switch to D7, roses so, back to G, fair. And then this is pretty common for a lot of the folk songs. The first 2 lines of the song will tend to be pretty easy to sing, and then for whatever reason we go up often on the 3rd line of the song, and that's true for this song. Ready? The myrtle so bright within, and then we switch to the C chord, emerald, back to G, hue, and the pale aeronautes with D7, eyes of bright G, blue. So now I'll play through that first verse with the finger-picking pattern, okay? Oh, how twine mid the ringlets of my raven black hair. The lily so pale and the roses so fair. The myrtle so bright with an emerald hue, and the pale aeronautes with eyes of bright blue. Now If you're new to this song or the fingerpicking pattern, you might want to practice that first verse on its own for a while. But then when you're ready, pick back up with the video and we'll play through these 5 verses of Wildwood Flower. All right, ready? Let's play. Oh, I'll twine mid the ringlets of my raven black hair, the lilies so pale and the roses so fair, the myrtle so bright with an emerald hue, and the pale aeronatus with eyes of bright blue. I'll sing and I'll dance and my laugh shall be gay. I'll cease this wild weeping, drive sorrow away. Though my heart now is breaking, he never shall know that his name made me tremble and my pale cheek to glow. I'll think of him never, I'll be wildly gay. I'll charm every heart and the crowd I will sway. I'll live yet to see him regret the dark hour when he won then neglected this pale wildwood flower. He told me he loved me and promised to love. Through ill and misfortune, all others above. Another has worn him, oh misery to tell. He left me in silence, no word of farewell. He taught me to love him, he called me his flower, that blossomed for him all the brighter each hour. When I woke from my dreaming, my idol was clay. My vision of love had faded away. He taught me to love him, he called me his flower. I hope you enjoyed this baritone ukulele tutorial. Please subscribe to my channel, and of course you can head over to musicalmama.com to find all kinds of free resources and all of my play-along videos and tutorials for ukulele players. That's all for now. Until next time, happy strumming and fingerpicking.